in your news studio.
Oh.
I squished one right over there about an hour ago.
Oh no.
Yep.
The incursion has begun.
The things you have to do around here. Pest control services say this time of year their calls increase by 2 or 3 times the normal amount. Good evening, I'm Ryan Kennedy.
I'm Ariana Bennett. Thank you for joining us. And they also say the number of calls and bugs crawling around won't drop off until around August. Yeah, Alexandra Ray joins us live in the studio after checking out some of the pest services in action. All right, Alexandra, what did they tell you about pest control?
Yeah, I just want to point out that this is the area that I'm standing that Ryan was pointing at, so I am kind of like looking around for the bugs. But you know, they did tell me that pest control in our area is really a double-edged sword because their goal is to stop pest invasion from getting worse or stop the invasion completely. And that's where preventative pest control comes in.
One of the most important things about bugs in general is it all starts from a preventative standpoint. If you're seeing it, we're already kind of behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, they say the climate here in our area is what makes the bugs come out, and typically when it hits around 70 degrees is when this happens. So as for buildings, the hot spots that they look for are entryways. They also mention that one pesticide does not fit all bugs.
In terms of the actual pesticides, there's so many, too many to name, but we have about 10 to 15 on each vehicle, and it's really going to be specific to each home. One home might be seeing ants, we're going to use a product there. One might be spiders, use a product there. One might be mice, we're going to use something completely different.
Yeah, they say that these products can be more expensive or dangerous to even use than people think, which is why it's safer to leave it to the experts. But a tip that they told us today is that if you want to use at-home remedies, the first thing that you should do is really just keep your place as clean as possible. Covering the story, Alexandra Ray, 2 News Nevada.